Trojans all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic, and for Chicago, star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's White in at the point. We know the Western Conference dominated the NBA, Smitty, for years, but now it feels like the East has finally caught back up.
The conference imbalance was a problem, Kevin. We had 8 seeds in the West that would have been a top 3 seed in the East. But now you could actually argue that the East is better than the West. That's a good look for Zach LaVine. His mid-range game is strong.
Here's Booker. Durant trying to break free. Booker no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
It could have gone either way, but unfortunately for them, they ended up on the losing side of that score.
Right wing. Nurkic the pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
DeRozan passes to Levine. It's White on the wing. And there's the pass to Vucevic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
Can't help but latch on to him. It's your only chance to slow down Vucevic.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
For Chicago, they won their last contest, that game against Toronto.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. On the wing, Williams. He dishes it to Levine. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns. Here's Beal, and the basket is good.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Now here's DeRozan. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 5 points so far.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Here's Beal. And it's Chicago with the rebound. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. White inside. He's covered by Beal.
Putting that intimidating size to work. Nurkic manages to knock it away.
Here's KD. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Here come the T-shirts.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Alex Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Osumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Carter in for Kobe White. And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. Okogie's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Beal. Here's Booker. After the made shot from Andre Drummond. Oh, that's blocked.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
.46 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Bates-Diop misses.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's stolen by Carter. Here we go, one-on-one. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. Not going to go that time. Now here's Gordon. And here's Booker from the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Booker's got 5 now.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in the top. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
The Suns, 15.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Booker. Nurkic is out there with Durant. Then there's Gordon. And it's Watanabe in at the small forward. The Suns shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
He has great size, and he has great lift on his jump shot. Advantage, DeRozan.
Poke loose. It's stolen by DeRozan. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. 6 points for him.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
Carter, the pass to Drummond. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Booker, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
free throw good, Booker. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
LaVine can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yeah, the defender all over.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And he makes both free throws.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Now here's Beal. He had 13 points in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Out to KD. Pulls from the top of the key. They grab their own miss. A second chance effort.
Good effort on D from DeRozan. He deserves more credit for his work on the defensive end.
Pass to Vucevic. Allen against LaVine. The three-pointer is right on target. LaVine's got 8 points. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Kevin Durant.
Goodness.
If you give him enough room, Durant won't hesitate to throw it down.
It's White on the wing. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Caruso. Phoenix grabs the miss. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Here's White after the Suns pick up 2. DeRozan passes to Caruso. For 3, LaVine. Booker pulls it in. Suns leading by 3. And Durant, here we go. And then Durant with the jam.
The long strides of Durant gliding through the lane. Throw it down, big fella.
And White kicks to LaVine. And he's good on the 3 ball. LaVine's got 6 in the quarter.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Jumps up. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Alex Caruso picking the opposition's pocket. Takes off once he grabs the steal.
43 seconds left in the first half. Booker outside. From outside, off the mark. Bulls have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. up over 50%. Good on the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Durant. A 26-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Allen against Caruso. Allen, that's good.
Just a smart pass by Nurkic, taking advantage of an open guy.
White against Booker. Here's Levine, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Zach Levine led the way in the first half. He had 13 points and 1 block. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. The guard set is White alongside Levine. And it's Vucevic in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Suns trail by 4. And here is Beal. Shoots from the elbow, and it's in there.
Bradley Beal.
Beal's got 8 points.
And the whole floor is open for Beal. He has the mechanics to make a shot from just about anywhere.
Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
He gets it in there.
This is where Nurkic looks to capitalize. With these results, you understand why.
Williams dishes to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's Vucevic missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. DeRozan finds White. On the wing, Levine. Just 5 to shoot. No good that time. Nice D from Durant. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
That's good from Allen on the assist by Booker. Allen's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Inside. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. KD passes to Booker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 11 points in the game.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for White. And Drummond throws it down.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
The Suns have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Carter against Beal. Passes it to Eubanks. Here's Watanabe. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
Beal against Carter. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
The assist.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Outside LaVine. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
He has length and he has athleticism. Both of those help him operate inside and be good defenses.
Here's Durant. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Dosunmu. He has yet to score. Outside LaVine. Carter on the wing. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Defensive foul. Kevin Durant.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Carter. Phoenix also making some changes. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Eubanks. Little comes in for Watanabe. And Okogie subbed in for Bradley Beal.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Little. Nice D from Williams.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's LaVine. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
When he's hot, Zach LaVine is one of the best scorers in the game. Unstoppable.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Kevin Durant.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's Chicago leading by a point. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. We've got Little. Durant is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Bates Diop in at the power forward position. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Over Little. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. DeRozan's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. Good D by Drummond. The Bulls shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Right the pass to Vucevic. And that one drops. 8 points for Vucevic.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
DeRozan scanning the floor. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Durant. Grayson Allen comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Josh Okogie. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. Told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
The Bulls leading by 4. Outside DeRozan. Over Allen. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
So smooth from these in-between areas. DeRozan, gotta love his tenacity.
Caruso against Beal. Over in the corner, Allen. Pass to Little. 4 on the clock. Misses and the dry spell continues. Bulls have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Caruso looking for an opening. Here's Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. Little with the rebound. Suns trail by 6. Here's Booker. The feed to Nurkic. That shot no good. And Chicago shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Pass to White. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Nobody near Allen. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. And the Bulls call timeout here. They're leading by 3. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zach LaVine.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Oh, my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. Shoots over White. And he overshot that one, missing. The Bulls shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. DeRozan. Rebounded by Allen. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's White. It counts.
Showing leadership, hitting shots like that. Kobe White doesn't back away from these moments.
Booker against White. And Booker kicks to Beal. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A wide open look here for Caruso. Knocks down the 3 ball. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
.36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 7-foot shot, and Allen puts it in.
Grayson Allen.
Now White, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Devin Booker. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Feint looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Allen's shot is off. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Vucevic. Puts up a 3. Bucket's good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable. We're making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.